My name is Callan Lynch. I moved here a few years ago to go to school for energy policy and came up here from Port Townsend, where I'd been running 2 different food businesses, and I decided I needed to do something different. I was in a classroom or a class designed around carbon neutral building, and we're looking at all these spreadsheets and graphics and whatever of all these projects that could be, and all these formulas to use when you're designing, but with no plan to actually go anywhere with it. So I decided I actually want to do something with that and launched an initiative to build a net zero tiny house at Western. It's called Project Zeneth, which stands for Zero Net Energy Tiny House. And our goal since this past fall has been to make a project that not only allows students to use their education while still at Western, but to address affordable housing, to address climate change through actually practicing sustainable design.
My name's Noah Lanfear. I'm a senior here at the Industrial Design program. I am one of the designers on Project Zeneth. Together, the design team, in collaboration with all the other different teams in this project, are working to create an environment that's a demonstration of what's possible, aside from what societal expectations put on us for what we're supposed to achieve once we leave school. So as the lead designer, it's kind of my job to make sure that the team's cohesive. We're working as a design team, but also focusing on the construction and build side of things. So together we kind of have to make sure that we're working in a harmonious manner, whether it's from the initial ideation stage, sketching out ideas and putting them into SketchUp and CAD and coming up with renderings, but then also communicating with the construction team to make sure that it's really viable and achievable.
So our project has come a long way since this fall, but some things haven't changed. We're building a net zero tiny house that is on a trailer. It's about 230 square feet, and it's going to be extremely energy efficient with really mindful practices in the building, really great insulation, but not insulation that's toxic for the environment. So much of what we use to build is actually terrible for our health and for the planet. So we're looking at ways to avoid that and to set an example as to what people can do. We're not trying to develop a project that is like the ideal, perfect tiny house, because who's going to be able to buy that or really use that? We're trying to create things that are actually accessible to people, especially if it can be affordable. The people so far that have been attracted to this project are people that look like me, being other young white guys, and I know that's not the only people here that are interested in living in a better way. So what we're doing is making an ask and making an active outreach plan to really reach out to groups that we're not seeing represented in our project so far. So with that, I've been in communication with the Ethnic Student Center and other clubs here on campus that are going to help, that could help really create a more dynamic, more inclusive project.